over the cushion. The battle is for third. It's a little head knocker on the outside. Henderson on the inside. They're hard in the 3 and 4. Here comes Henderson. He looks inside the Big Show. Davenport, your leader. Nose to tail. Here we go. Side by side for second. Big Show is second. John Henderson going to lean on the 56 a little bit. Henderson with the advantage down the back straightaway.
Henderson and Tylo get together a little bit now. Henderson's going to jump out in front, put the 2X in Trinidad in South Carolina to second. The Big Show, Tylo drops the third across the stripers and the back of one down in four leads.
And here we go. Blake Bentley making the move up into the fourth position. He's in the transfer spot. Tylo falling back to third. Davenport has left the building. He's checked out. Davenport by 12 to 3 and 4. Henderson holding on to second.
And there's contact. Cars get together. Umberger and Trent Ivy. He gets together with another car. Looks like it's Jake Eaton in the 29E entry. David Watts.
David Watts in the 04 and the little head knocker. The 88 car, a little contact over there. I believe the 54P also getting a little piece of that. Not sure what happened. Cars around the 04 and the 88 around over there, so they'll have to tag the tail of the field if they're able to continue. And we have how many laps in the book? Two complete. Two complete. 10-lap heat race. Here we go. Right now, your 4 transfer car. It's Davenport. It's John Henderson, the Big Show, Tylo, and Blake Bentley. 5th place, Umberger. Brandon Umberger pulling up the 5th, and David Green in 6th. So the battle's going to be to get into that top 4, to get into the feature.
And remember, Big Show, Tylo on the front row, 2 complete, 8 to go. Back to Jody Palmer for the restart in Heat 1.
Here we go. Davenport, your leader. He will get the fire at any time he wants to do 3 and 4 off. He's on the gas now. Green flag in the air. Can he bring the Big Show with him? Here comes Henderson. Tylo with the advantage going into turn 1 and blue. 2. Tylo to second. Henderson to third. Henderson looks back up under Tylo. Here goes John Henderson back to second. Blake Bentley makes the move. He's back to 4. Here comes Brandon Umberger. He looks under David Green. It is all Jonathan Davenport. Davenport by 5 at the stand, Wesley.
You were testing me right there. We were on the same page. You were calling me action in the front. I was about to say Umberger. David Watson, David Green having a great battle. Now Umberger, or actually that's David Watson, the inside of the 0 of David Green, trying to battle. Meanwhile, up for grabs, the 4th place transfer spot. Umberger on the inside of the Big Show. Tylo as they cover the strike.
Here they go under the flag stand. Big Show has got the bottom. He's hugging the bottom. Here comes Brandon Umberger. He looks inside the Big Show. He's trying to make the event. They touch. They're down the back straightaway. They're side by side. Umberger drives it in hard. They trade paint again. The Big Show still on the gas. It's Umberger to 4. Here you go. Here comes your top 4. It's Davenport, Henderson, Blake Bentley, and Brandon Umberger. The Big Show falls back to the field. Here comes the Big Show back with a run back on Umberger.
This is for the transfer spot. That's the best battle on the racetrack for 4th. Meanwhile, Davenport, Henderson, and Bentley, they're all locked in. Umberger now sneaks and takes my 1 spot of 4th away. They're all single file as they exit off the turn. Davenport heading for 3.
I tell you what, Davenport out front, but look now, John Henderson starting to close the gap a little bit. We thought Superman was going to fly away, but no, he's not. John Henderson going to keep him in sight. Blake Bentley with a good comfortable lead in 3rd. Umberger trying to run Bentley now.
When I was announcing the Ray Cook Southern Nationals, that man ran the whole tour, called him John Henderson of Aiken, South Carolina, in the 2X, trying to reel in Superman Jonathan Davenport. He was on the pole early this afternoon. He set the new track record, and he's right now blistering the field. Jody Palmer off the back chute. Time running out at Heat 1.
Here comes your top 8. It's Davenport, it's Henderson, Bentley, Umberger, Tylo, the Big Show, David Watts, and then David Green. White flag in the air. Davenport's under the white.
1 more lap to go. Superman Jonathan Davenport of the Blairsville Georgia, the very White House car. No problems. Keep it in a straight, narrow line to turn 3. Jody Palmer, he's coming to the checkers in Heat 1.
I tell you what, that bullseye looks like it's going to grow ever so bigger. I see you race fans. Hold him in there. They say he's flying. They say that's Superman. Heat race number 1. John Henderson with a good strong run in the 2 for 2nd. Blake Bentley 3rd. Brandon Umberger 4th. So that's going to move Tylo, the Big Show, to the Concy. I tell you what, that was a pretty good event. They're going to duck down there and try to pick up a little bit of mud tonight. Heat race number 2 coming at you. Once again, 10-lap heat races, 4 cars, transfer, to get into the main event. Then there'll be 2 B mains, 12 laps apiece with 4 cars transferring from each one of those events.
Davenport winning heat 1 from the pole. Second place finisher John Henderson of the 2X. He started 5th. He finishes 2nd. Blake Bentley started 4th. He goes 3rd. And Brandon Umberger, the highest finisher from the back to the front, he started 6th and finishes 4th. Race fans, give a round of applause to those gentlemen in heat number 1. We'll get ready for heat number 2 coming up next. Jody Palmer has got the lineup on the Fast Track Radio Network.
And heat news number 2 will be coming at you here shortly. Once again, race fans, make sure you go by the Fast Track souvenir trailer, get a chance to be the honorary flag person, to get a ride in that Fast Track Pace Truck. Heat race number 2 is on the track. The 4U2 car is on the pole. That's Albert Cosnahan. Outside of him, how about it, MODOC Speedway, Wendell Chavis in the 94. Who's riding with Wendell Chavis? Inside row 2, they call him Big A, the 421 from Spartanburg. That's Anthony Sanders. Outside of row 2, the 77, another hometown driver, Brian Connor. And the inside of row 3, the man with the ever so strong run last week, Dan the Man Brewer in the 7B. Outside of him, Chester, South Carolina, the hometown, Chris Cantrell. And the 4th row will be brought up by the 05 of Grant Jordan and the Bulls Gap Volunteer Champion, Mr. Dale Ball. It looks like there may be a problem on the 05, not able to make the call for the heat race. It looks like they're going green this time by.
Yeah, that's Grant Gordon of the 05 entry, not able to make the call. Again, as that car will, on the inside or outside of his choosing, will be Del Ball. We're ready to come to green flag. Heat 2, we're taking 4. Everybody else to the B main. They're in the gas and the greens in the air. Not yet. Jody.
I don't know. Look, we'll see, but I believe they're going to call.
Yeah, they're ready to throw the caution.
Yeah, the caution flag going to call the jump going to be on the 4U2 car, so they're going to try it again. Get them lined up 2 by 2. We'll try it again.
Like to remind that tonight's broadcast of the Fast Track Radio Network is under exclusive rights to Fast Track Racing Series, solely for the private, non-commercial use of our listening audience. Any reproduction, republication of the accounts and express use in tonight's event without the express written consent of Stan Lester, the founder of the Fast Track Racing Series, is restricted and prohibited. Fast Track Racing Series is a copyright federal law 2010. Getting ready for the green flag one more time, Jody Palmer. As again you said, Albert Cosnahan a little quick on the gas. We'll try it one more time.
I tell you what, JB, I know before I've always liked the outside line here at MODOC Speedway. Let's see, can hometown driver Wendell Chavis see how he like it after Albert Cosnahan. New fuel pump. Glad to see that car fixed. Broke the track record earlier. Davenport then broke his. Green flag in the air. Chavis a little better start this time. It's going to be Chavis with the 8 going into 1 and 2. Cosnahan's a little loose. He goes high. They're 3 wide. Anthony Sanders under the 4U2. Connor goes to 4. Here they go down the back straight away. It's Wendell Chavis in the lead.
Sanders trying to pick it out 3 wide. They'll come out of turn 4 now, single file. Cosnahan out on the inside. Sanders on the outside. Meanwhile, contact in the back. Berber and Cantrell door to door. Now they go single file at the exit of 2.
Here comes your rundown. It's Chavis, Sanders, Cosnahan, Connor, Dan the Man Brewer, Cantrell, and Dale Ball. Off of turn number 4. It's all on Wendell Chavis right now as he takes the lead in that 94 car. Big A in second. The battle on the racetrack is for 4.
You can see the sparks flying on the rear end of those chassis cars as Hepzibah Georges. Wendell Chavis is out in front. 6 car lengths. Big A, Anthony Sanders and the Spartanburg is 2. Albert Cosnahan sits in 3. And the man in the transfer spot, Brian Connor, sits in 4. They're single file back in 1.
Hometown driver Wendell Chavis, he's home track driver, might I say. Wendell Chavis has checked out. His lead is about 15 car lengths. Big A, Anthony Sanders, still riding second. Cosnahan looking to pick the pace back up a little bit as he looks to close the gap on Sanders.
Battle heat number for the number 5 spot as it goes into 1 and 2. Dan Manford on the outside. He's got Cantrell to deal with on the inside. Cantrell going to back off now. About a half a car length as they come to turn number 4. Halfway home, 5 down and 5 to go. The leader is still Wendell Chavis out in front, about 10 car lengths. Jody Palmer, the exits on 2.
Back through 1 and 2, that 94 car looking bad fast. He's trying to get that spot outside of the Blairsville, Georgia, Jonathan Davenport. Can he do it? Right now, he's looking awful strong. Chavis off of 4. His lead's about 15 car lengths.
The man in the back, Del Ball, got loosey-goosey out of the exit of 2. Made the pocket sideways. He's way off the throttle. He's in the back. He's got to fight it in for the B-main later on tonight in the 2. Meanwhile, Brian Connor, Albert Cosnahan, they battle for 3rd started fourth. Dan the Man Brewer sneaking his car in the fight now for that transfer spot out of 4.
You can throw a blanket over the cars battling for the transfer spot. Cosnahan's got it. Connor wants it. Connor takes a piece to the inside of Cosnahan. Cosnahan loose going into 1. He slams the door hard. Here comes Connor battling back on the bottom.
Connor back on the inside. Cosnahan will shut the door. Says, no way, Jose. Out of turn 3, Connor's got to shake off the cobwebs and try it one more time. So for the moment, it is Chavis, Sanders, Cosnahan, Connor, the top 4 in the transfer spot. Meanwhile, second place winner Cherokee trying to get the transfer spot now as he makes the move. Dan the Man Brewer in 3 as they come to the white flag. Dale Ball off the pace at the white cloth. Leaders are back in 1.
Dale Ball slow on the bottom. White flag in the air. They're going to have to move to the outside of the Dale Ball car. Here comes Dan the Man Brewer. He's up on the back door of Brian Connor. Can he make the move? All right.
Come out of turn number 4, Jody Palmer. It's going to be, who's it going to be in the line?
It's Wendell Chavis taking the win. He's going to be outside the 49. Anthony Sanders, Albert Cotton, Brian Connor, Dan Brewer, Chris Cantrell, and Dale Ball. Your final finishes there. How about it, guys? Wendell Chavis, here he comes. Let him hear from you off of turn 4.
Out of Hepzibah, Georgia, car number 94, Wendell Chavis. Heat 2 winner. He started second, gets the win. Second place to Anthony Sanders. He started third, he goes 2. Third place to Albert Cosnahan. He was on the pole for this heat, finishes in 3rd. And Brian Connor started 4th. He'll finish 4th. Race fans, give these drivers in Heat 2 a round of applause as we get ready for Heat 3 coming up, Jody.